Hey, what's up, guys? It's Thursday, November 21st, 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 2019. Have some amazing photos to share with you guys in this video, courtesy of this low-pressure system that is still parked over the desert Southwest, spinning counterclockwise. You can see the first wave that kind of detached from this low pressure system moving across the central United States right now, going to drop moisture all the way across the United States. And it's still raining out here in the desert, albeit small rain showers here and there, but nevertheless we probably got anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rain, just depending on where you're at. I heard where they got nearly an inch of rain over in the Los Angeles area, once again courtesy of this big low pressure system that's been parked for the better part of 48 hours. It has brought some very photogenic clouds to the state of Arizona. In fact, we captured some ourselves, not necessarily clouds, but part of the overall storm system. Here's a photo that was sent in by Tyler. In fact, he sent several. This was from up in the Phoenix area. This is one unbelievable cloud structure courtesy of that low pressure system. The storm that brought all of this intense weather that began on the 19th of November. You can see Melanie here was out driving at 1:30 in the afternoon on the 19th when this storm rolled into the south part of the valley, and it brought high winds temporarily, but it was mainly a rain event. But when it first started, it did get a little bit windy and dusty. These clouds came late in the day or midday on the 19th. This was sent in by Tyler from the Phoenix area. Just an incredibly photogenic cloud structure that was hanging in the sky, got multiple features, holes in the bottom of the shelf cloud. I mean, it looks like some sort of a giant spaceship just lurking over in the sky, kind of tucked away in the clouds. How do all those holes appear in the bottom of the cloud structure like that? Look at that thing. And I've got one that's equally as good, if not better, a better perspective than this one. This one's rather far away from his vantage point. This one here is right up on it. Jamie from Gila Bend. Same cloud structure, different location. Unbelievable. Look at that thing. Wow. It hardly gets any better than that. Look at that. That's right out here in Arizona. And if you look below the cloud structure itself, you can see dust billowing up off the desert floor. It's almost like this thing's coming in for a landing. Just incredible. Great photographs, guys. You are wide awake and on the ball. You don't miss much, I'm telling you. You really don't. Good job. Michelle from Glendale, Arizona. Same cloud structure, just at a different angle and a different perspective. And she said the photo didn't really do the cloud itself any justice, so to speak, that it looked much better in person than it turned out on camera. But either way, still a very good photograph. Terry S. from Glendale, Arizona, as the storm passed, or part of the storm passed, it came and went. A big double rainbow. Peoria, Arizona. Patrick B. of a very wide rainbow that appears to be touching the ground less than a half a mile in front of him. This storm reached all the way up into Nevada, as we talked about. Here's some photos, or a photo by Tanya S. from Henderson, Nevada, as the storm pushed to the north. And as the afternoon rolled on, lightning came into the area. Later on that evening, we saw some lightning in our neighborhood right here around 5:30. Some very heavy, strong thunder, strong rolling thunder that actually shook the house, shook the windows, shook the floors, the walls. Very, very strong and very, very close. So that compelled us to go out onto the patio and safely take a look at the storm as it was moving over. But like I said, it's still not done yet. Still moving counterclockwise to the north, bringing some rain showers right now as I do this video. This photograph here was definitely one of a kind as that storm rolled through. Unbelievable. Great job, guys. Thanks for sharing. Keep them coming. Not only was there some inclement weather up here in Arizona, which is kind of unusual, this is unusual as well. Story dated November 18th, 2019. Tornado in Christchurch, New Zealand that actually did a lot of damage and caused some injuries. Very rare event coming out of Christchurch. which they too saw some very ominous looking clouds in the sky way down in the southern hemisphere, thousands of miles away from our storm system. Power lines down, roofs being lifted off of homes and businesses, power outages. Unbelievable scene down in the Christchurch area. I'll post the link to this story from smh.com.au down in the description box. I've also got a new picture slideshow I want to share with you guys. I'm still working on many more, so if you don't see your photos in here, just know that I'm working on them. John H. from Riverside, California. Looks like a couple of giant feathers in the sky. To be quite honest, they look exactly like feathers. These are real, and these were in the sky above Riverside, California. JK Photography, also from California. Spectacular photograph. Chris and Tasha from Nicholson, Georgia. Beautiful pink and blue sky. Just incredible. Keep up the good work, guys. Like I said earlier, you're definitely wide awake and on the ball. Terry S., once again, from the North Phoenix, Glendale area. This is from a few days ago, of a rainbow up above her head. Vancouver, Washington. Roger noticed some very unusual lines in the sky that were going in all different directions, different shapes, big curves, big circles. Just very unusual. You don't see that every day. Newaygo, Michigan. Patty S., what looks like some sort of a big boomerang roll cloud over in the sky, low on the horizon. Pamela W., of a purple sky. Almost looked like a purple haze, as she described it. Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Nate M., got gold and orange skies. Oklahoma, Lonnie B., noticed the horizon looked like this to this in a matter of about 5 minutes. Beautiful photographs out of the great state of Oklahoma. Lunar halo sent in by MC. Have seen several of those this month so far in the month of November. Hernando, Mississippi. I want to stop this for just a second. What Kyle was pointing out here, what looked like dual sunsets. You've got the sun over here, obviously. That's the main focal point of light. And then you have a secondary source of light over here low on the horizon. And what I think that is, I think that's a very large sundog that you don't normally see that low on the horizon. See it over here on the right? Sun obviously over here on the left, but that's what caught his attention, and I think that was a sundog. Kimberly out of Minnesota, the sun once again very low on the horizon. Virginia, E&D, what he called a dome up in the sky, a cloud that had a very unusual shape to it. Good observation. Thanks for sharing, Ian. Henning K., as he was driving through Texas on I-10 eastbound, noticed a big halo in the sky. Alaska, Sandy, noticed what looks like a triangle, perfect triangle at that, parked up in the sky above central Alaska, and not only Alaska, but above Sydney, Australia. Almost the same exact size, sent in by Aaron. Look at that. And that's as I received it. James L. from Hawaii noticed the string of lights in the sky back on the 12th, and those were satellites from a rocket launch that put these in low Earth orbit, at least for the time being. Renee H. of a beautiful orange, gold, purple, light pink sky. A lot of colors going on there. Rico S. out of Greece noticed this big, huge set of beams in the sky as the sun was setting. Look at that. Great photograph. Pennsylvania, Marshall W. noticed something unusual on Google Earth or Google Maps. Noticed this in the state of Pennsylvania and does not know what it is. Not snow. Don't know if that's sand, ice. Don't have any idea what that was. Fayetteville, Texas. Photo sent in by Trevor of a halo around the sun above Niagara Falls. Photo taken by David, who lives in Concord, Ohio. Once again, Ohio. Dania of another moon halo. Like I said earlier, we've seen a lot of those this month. Big arrow in the sky. Look at that. Arrow-shaped cloud sent in by Crystal. Don't see that every day. Catoosa, Oklahoma. Chon B. What looked like some sort of a fireball went through the sky. Corona, California. Kathy, what she was describing as a eye in the sky. Took a couple of photos of that. Portugal. Carlos, Skywatcher. Big beam poking through the clouds in the sky. Another giant sun halo. Lubbock, Texas. Carolina B. That is absolutely spectacular. Gino out of San Antonio, Texas. Another halo could have been the same one, just from a different angle. Good job, guys. Great observations. Lubbock, Texas, once again, Tanya C. of an incredible sky. Look at that, orange and gold and yellow. Just absolutely beautiful. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. Don't forget to check out the website here, MrMBB333.com. If you haven't got your 2020 Sky Phenomena photo calendar yet, we're getting closer and closer to 2020. You can order your good quality calendar here at the top of the website, which you can find linked below in the description box. Simply click on the white tab. It'll take you to this landing page where you can get your own 2020 calendar that's made out of photo paper, not paper. And it is loaded with amazing photographs, some the likes that you've never seen before. And if you scroll down, you can take a look at the collection of t-shirts and hoodies and a coffee mug. But the calendar, I have one hanging behind me, is excellent quality. You won't be disappointed. So don't forget to check out the website, MrMBB333.com. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.